What secret are you currently hiding from someone that you're willing to share online? My mom doesn't know I've been reading the letters my dad wrote to her before I was born. I found them in an old shoebox in the attic last year. At first, I thought they'd be mundane. Plans for the house, grocery lists, maybe even sweet little notes. But what I found, it shattered me. My dad was deeply, painfully in love with her. Every letter was raw and vulnerable, full of fears and desperation. He wrote about the nights he couldn't sleep, wondering if he'd ever be enough for her. He talked about the times she pulled away, hinting that maybe their relationship wasn't meant to last. He begged her, page after page, not to give up on him, not to leave, not to let their love die. I've spent my entire life idolizing their love story, thinking they were soulmates. But now, I can't stop questioning everything. Did she settle for him? Did he know how uncertain she was? And the hardest question of all, is that why she never talks about him now? Why she shut down completely after he died? It's like this secret I've uncovered has rewritten my entire childhood. My dad loved her with every fiber of his being, but was it one-sided? Did she ever feel the same? Or did she just stay because it was easier? Every time I see her, I want to ask, to finally know the truth, but I can't. It feels wrong, like betraying his memory or her trust, even though I already know too much. Now, every conversation with her feels like I'm carrying a weight she doesn't know exists. I see her differently. I see him differently. And sometimes, I wonder if I was wrong to read the letters at all, but I can't undo what I've read. I can't unfeel what I feel. So, I smile. I pretend everything is fine. But the truth is, I'll never look at her, or their so-called love story, the same way again. And the worst part, I'll never know if my dad died thinking she loved him the way he loved her.